What is up? Welcome to the stream. So, okay, first off, before we get into everything, we're building some games with you guys. So I'm not just like making this game by myself, not looking at the chat, not doing anything else. I'm looking at the chat. I have my chat right there. I have the Twitch chat and the YouTube chat. I have both the chats. So we will be making some games, or a game. But I have something to talk about first that I think you guys are actually more interested in, based off of the Roblox Twitter. That's for sure. I was looking at the Roblox Twitter. Wow, my eye is like dying. It's like really itching. That was random, but anyway. So I was looking at the Roblox Twitter, and well, I saw a couple things. Okay. Wait, there's a new item. Wait, that's actually kind of what I was going to be talking about. Well, there's some new items that are coming out on Roblox, but okay, anyway. So, I was looking on the Roblox Twitter, and, you guys want items, right? You guys want items for Roblox. Am I right? You guys want the Labor Day sale. Come on, right? Am I right? Am I the only one who wants the Labor Day sale? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Is the Labor Day sale what you guys want? Is that what you guys want? Yes, 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 yes! That's what somebody said. Or that's what somebody else said because they forgot the Y and the A. Nice. Yee, we got a yee in the chat. We got a yep. We got an I do. And then we got a yee, see. Okay, yeah. We got a lot of yeses in the chat. You guys want the Labor Day sale. I get that. I completely get that, and I agree with that. So, here's the thing. The Labor Day extravaganza, or whatever you want to call it, is actually going on right now. Labor Day extravaganza 2018. Summer's almost over. Blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to read through this. I mean, Free Taco, thanks for the great blog article, but I'd really rather not. Oh, it's actually not that much. I could read all this. Actually, I'll read all this. Why not? I thought it was a lot more than this, but it's not. Summer's almost over, which means it's time to start shopping for new clothes and school supplies. But why stop there? Starting today, you can snag some sweet hats, wings, gear, and limited items and more from the Roblox catalog during our Labor Day celebration. Over 40 items will be featured in the catalog all weekend long, Friday, August 31st, which is today, through Monday, September 3rd, which, actually, I have a good question. Do you guys have school on Monday? I know a lot of people who don't have school on Monday, or they start school on Tuesday. Like, it's kind of crazy that some of you guys aren't even in school yet. I've been in school since August 10th, so it's kind of crazy. Let me know in the chat, though. Do you guys have school off on Monday? Just say, like, yes, Monday or something, because there's two questions I've asked so far, so I don't want them getting like mixed. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of people, you guys are like getting Monday off, or some people aren't even starting school until Tuesday, which I don't know. That's just crazy. Anyway, so yeah, today through Monday, you guys can get over 40 different items from the catalog. There's already a couple that are out. There's these wings. I actually bought these. Wait, where did they go? There they are. I bought these golden sparkling wings. Wow, I cannot talk. Golden sparkling wings. Looks like 1,542 people actually bought them, which I think is crazy. I mean, I guess it's been over time though. So, I mean, these have been out since 2016, but I bought them earlier, and so they're pretty cool. But anyway, back to this. Expect to see fresh styles and the return of some of your favorite Roblox classics. So obviously those wings being one of them. There you go. Kind of cool. A few items will only be available for a short time or in a limited quantity. So get your favorites quick. So these wings actually were only out for 3 hours. So I spent 2,000 Robux and I had 3 hours to decide if I wanted to do that or not. So rest in peace my 2,000 Robux. But hey, I think it was worth it. Honestly, the wings look pretty cool. Anyway. So the wings are now out. There was something else that just came out, like glasses or something, but I cannot find those for some reason on the catalog. I have no idea why, but I can't. Oh, hey, there they are. Wait, yeah, here's the glitch cap and the glitch glasses. Are these a part of the Labor Day thing, or are these just like... No, it literally looks like... Yeah, these are just random stuff. It doesn't have to do with the Labor Day stuff because, you know, it'd say in the description. if it has to do Labor Day. So if you want to know if it's like specifically for the Labor Day sale or just the normal weekend thing, just check the description and it'll say like if it's Labor Day or not. There also might be a timer on some of this stuff. So all this stuff is new though. So it's still like new hats. Well, I guess this isn't. This has been out since the 15th. But oh wait, well, I'm stupid. They both have been out since the 15th. Still though, check them out. They're pretty cool. I might buy. Actually, I'll buy that one. Why not? I'll buy that. 50 Robux. Do I have 50 Robux I can spend? Sure. Sure. I really don't want to be going under 30,000 right now. So I'm keeping it there. I'm trying to DevX, if you guys know what that is. I'm not going to get into that, but DevX is basically where you convert your Robux into real money if you're a Roblox developer. Why are we talking about this? Actually, because I guess this is build together, so we could make money from our game that we're making. So I guess it's on topic. I guess we're on topic, right? This is my excuses for like Roblox not to, you know, kick me off of their channel for getting off topic, right? Like, can we just like pretend that we're on topic? Is that fine? Like, are you guys fine with this topic, or do you want me to make some games? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, back to this. Wings are already out. You guys can go buy those, except for the golden wings. Those are off sale now. But make sure you guys check out the Roblox Twitter. It's literally just Roblox. So twitter.com/Roblox. Check it out. Hey, there I am. Look at that. Check it out. Yeah, they have all the updates of stuff there. So, you know, that's the thing. Cool. So, we are going to go ahead and leave the catalog open just in case some new items come out later in the stream. But overall, just going to throw that over there. What we are going to start out by doing is, wow, I have a lot of stuff on my desktop. What we are going to start out by doing, though, is we're going to jump into Studio, and we are going to start building the game. And as always, you guys get to build it with me. Not literally, because I have no idea if you guys would delete my entire game if I were to add you guys into Team Create. But what we are going to do is I'm going to ask you guys in the chat, hey, what should we make? You guys will tell me what... Wait, why is that n/a? Wait, was our game deleted? How funny would that be if the game was deleted? That would actually be great. No, we're good. We're good. You guys can still play it. Okay. That would be really funny if the game that we literally made on the Roblox channel was deleted by Roblox. That'd be pretty great. That would be an ultimate troll. That would probably be Storkus that would be doing that, but, you know. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. We're going to be building City once again. We need to move on to a different city. We've been doing... This is episode 6 of Build Together. And... We made a game called City. Inside of City is a single city, or it's mini cities, but we've only been working on a single city called Game City for 6 episodes. This is the 6th episode that we have worked on Game City. We really need to move on to a different city next. So I think what we're gonna do is, I mean, we really need to fill up these next few floors here. So what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to do this really fast and try to fill up this entire... I don't even know how many floors that is. Like, I don't know. Good amount. Like 6 floors, 5 or 6 floors. We're going to fill that all up, attempt to at least, and then if we're done with that, then next week we'll start on a new city, which you guys get to choose. So all this stuff, by the way, the name of the game, City, you guys made that. That was not me. What to put inside here, you guys chose that. Inception Time chose to put this TARDIS here, so that's all him right there. We have an arcade over here. I keep on forgetting about this. This was episode 1. That arcade sign I completely made like from scratch, but anyway, we need to start working because we have some stuff to do and we have like 50 minutes, not even 50 minutes. We have 40 minutes to do it. So we really got to get this going. So I'm just going to go like that for now. And we are just going to go ahead and try to figure out what we're doing here. Okay. So we're good. Okay, so we have the alien floor, we have the tower floor, which is basically famous towers from Roblox games. So we have Apocalypse Rising here, we have Doomspire there, and then we have the Roblox HQ there. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we are going to go ahead and take away all of these stairs here because we're using a ladder or a truss instead of just basically doing, you know, normal stairs or whatever, just because it saves room. We're also taking away part of the ceiling here because we're actually going to need a taller ceiling for each of these, like, you know, floors or whatever. Because, I don't know. One floor isn't tall enough to have, like, a ton of stuff in. So we're going to be making this a lot bigger. So, yeah. But in a second, once I actually get this all done and we have this all cleared out and whatever, I'm going to start asking you guys some questions in the chat. Basically what we should add. Did I just... No, I guess we're good. I don't know. I thought I just deleted something I didn't mean to delete. Whatever. I'm going to start asking you guys some questions in the chat, like what we should add to the game for this floor and whatever. So just a couple minutes and then we will be adding some stuff in here. So yeah, this game is basically all entirely built by you guys because you guys are telling me what to build and I'm literally just doing it. So I don't know why you guys are wanting me to put a bunch of random, like, you guys said, like, oh, hey, add an alien floor. I'm not sure how that has to do with Roblox at all or a Roblox game at all, but I mean, I'm fine with that. That's cool. Yeah. Here we go, though. So let's see. So we have this floor all, you know, taken out now. So we have like a bigger section here. We just need to figure out what we're going to put in here. So we have old Roblox maps down at the bottom. So we have Crossroads, then Rocket Arena, then we have Aliens, and then we have the towers. So that's all we have for now. But we want to add some more like old Roblox stuff in here. What do you guys think I should add? I don't know. Tell me some like old Roblox games that I could add into this. Because I tried doing Sword Fight on the Heights, but that was too big, and then Natural Disaster Survival was also too big, so I couldn't fit that inside the building. I had to put it out here. So, yeah. Roblox Battle. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. Like the Roblox Battle lobby. Roblox Battle lobby. I don't know if I can find that. Let's see. Roblox, let me just look up Roblox Battle map. How about that? Wait, what if I tried looking, because this is an old game. Catalog Heaven. Let's see here. Catalog Heaven map. How about that? Okay, that'll work. Cool. Now, I don't want this giant Serenok just staring at me, so we're gonna get rid of that. We also need to get rid of, like... Actually, we have to get rid of everything except for... Wait. Yeah, we literally just have to get rid of everything that we don't need, basically. So we're gonna rename this Catalog Heaven Map. Okay, and then we're gonna try to shrink this as much as possible. Will that fit inside the building? I don't know. It's a little bit much. I think it might be a little too big, guys. I don't know if we're gonna be able to put this inside. Let's see. Oh, wow. No, we're gonna be able to put it inside, but it's gonna be close. It is gonna be very close. Wow. Yeah, I'm just barely able to fit that in there. I guess I have a little bit of room, but still. I mean, it's pretty close. Okay. We're gonna throw this down here. Let's see. And we gotta figure out a way to get the ladder through the map so then people can actually keep on going up. So it looks like this is about the bottom of the map. I guess people could come through here, which means I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing to this map. But, people could come through here. There we go. Okay, so if we can make this right. We can do that. And then what I'll do is I'll try to... Oh, this is going to be hard to do. Okay. Basically what I'm going to have to do here... Ooh. Okay. Is there not a way... Unlock all. Interesting. Oh, hey, there we go. There we go. I'm just gonna delete that. I'll just delete... That works. That works a lot better than I thought it was gonna work. Okay, that works for me. Wow, actually, that works a lot better than I thought it was gonna work. Wow, okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. Cool. I gotta get rid of all these spikes, though, because I'm pretty sure it'll kill you guys if you touch those, which would be kind of funny, I will say. That would be kind of funny. But let's see. Let's see what you guys are saying here. Let's see. Add the house from Survive the Disasters. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, so that's from, I think that's from, like, an old Roblox game. It's not actually from Survive the Disasters, I'm pretty sure, but yeah, we could add that. That would actually be a good idea. Yes, we should do that. Wait, can I, let's see here. How do I do this? Yeah, we're literally just trying to make it possible so then you guys can get up here. Because if you're not able to get up here, then that'll be a little odd, you know? And we'll just move... We'll just delete that, whatever. Okay, so if we do... That... Okay! That is not what I meant to do. Okay, yeah, let's not do that next time. Let's not do that next time. That'd be great. Cool. There we go. That works a lot better. Okay. Now let me just make sure it's possible to get up here. So I'm going to go to here, go to play here. And it should work, hopefully. I think. Oh, is this map really laggy? Because I'm lagging pretty bad. Oh no, I'm good. It just, yeah. Yeah, it's possible to get up there. Okay. So I don't think it's actually, I think it's that Roblox Studio has a ton of stuff. I don't think that, like, the map is necessarily super laggy. And, I mean, it might be a little bit, but overall we should be good. It might be hard to run this game on, like, really old computers. But I'm pretty sure you guys at least have, like, a computer made in the 2000s. So, you should be good. Actually, I don't even know if you could install Roblox on a computer that was not made in the 2000s, actually. That would be interesting to see. Maybe that's a new video idea. I should go out and buy a computer that was made in, like, 1990s. And then see if it can run Roblox. That would be a really cool video idea. Speaking of my YouTube or video ideas and whatever, I do YouTube. I mainly stream on Twitch, though. I'm not necessarily a YouTuber. So that's why Roblox asks me to do this, is because I'm cool, I guess. I mean, I guess I'm cool. I don't know, I guess. I mean, I don't know. They think I'm cool, I guess. I just said, guys, can we get everyone in the chat say I guess? I just said I guess like literally 15 times. Everyone say I guess in the chat, okay? I cannot speak right now because I said I guess like 16,000 times. Everyone say I guess, okay? Just type I guess in the chat, okay? Please, because I literally, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I honestly have no idea what I'm saying anymore. Okay. The entire chat is just filled with I guess. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That's great. That's great. Thanks, guys, so much. Greatly appreciate it. I just deleted the entire game. That's great. Okay. Anyway, what I meant to say is I'm mainly a Roblox Twitch streamer. I don't usually do YouTube very much. I am actually getting pretty close to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, but I just don't... Why do I keep on deleting the entire game? What am I doing? Okay. We're going to try this again. And why am I deleting the game? Okay, stop. What am I doing? Why? Great job, Evan. I'm just... Okay. We good? Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, I'm gonna try not to delete the game again. Keyword try. Okay. Are we good? I think we're good. I didn't break the game. That's great. Okay. So now what we should be able to do is we should be able to add another map. Now I just need to know in the chat, though, what map should I add? So far we've done Crossroads, Rocket Arena, zombie map for some reason, or alien map, a tower map, catalog heaven. What else do you guys think I should do? I don't know. I feel like I should maybe make this a little bit... Can I make this any bigger? I'd like to make it a little bigger, but I don't know if I mean, I guess I can a little bit. I have a little bit of room for adjustment, but not really. Is that like cutting out into the... No, I guess it's not. Interesting. Okay, Yeah, I don't really have any room for adjustment, really. I mean, I have a little bit of room, but not much. Okay, that should be good, right? I think we're good. Yeah, I just need to know what we should do next. Let's see. See, we can't add Meepsidian just because I don't think I have a map. Oh, no, I think it was too laggy when we tried putting it in. Yeah, we tried putting it in and it was too laggy. Crossroads, we already put in Crossroads. We can't add in Jailbreak because... dying. Jailbreak is a smooth terrain map, which means it does not use normal parts on Roblox, which means we can't insert it very easily. Let's see. Wait, what about like Jet Wars? I mean, there's not really that cool of a map for Jet Wars. What are some... Egg Hunt 2013. Can we get an Egg Hunt 2013 map? That was like the coolest map, but it was so big. Is this actually the Egg Hunt 2013? No way. Egg Hunt 2013 map was just massive. Wait, did Roblox just crash? I think Roblox Studio just crashed. What just happened? Yeah, it says not responding. I might have just crashed my Roblox Studio by inserting that. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wow. That is actually the entire Egg Hunt 2013 map. That's awesome. This was the first Egg Hunt I ever played because I joined Roblox in 2013. And I was so excited for this egg hunt. It was, I mean, this was literally like one of my favorite egg hunts. I don't know if it's because, you know, it was my first egg hunt I ever played or whatever, but it was a really, really good egg hunt. I will say. It was really good. There was like a boss you could fight down here. Okay. So we're literally going to shrink this as small as possible. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's literally like... That's the smallest I can make it, and that's like the size of our current map. That is literally the size of the current map. Okay, we just have to delete all this really quick. So, yeah, we want to figure out a way to make this a lot smaller. Because, obviously, this is not going to work very well. But I want to try this at least. Egg Hunt 2013 was just great. I loved the map. I will say, though, Egg Hunt 2017... Egg Hunt 2018 was good. I thought it was really great. But I think Egg Hunt 2017... was probably my favorite, even though I got really frustrated with it because it was so hard to get the Tesla egg. That was the only thing that I was having a problem with, was the Tesla egg. Or I think it's the Tesla egg. I think that's what it was called. It was the one in like world, I can't remember what it was. Like I think it was the last world, like world 8 or something, whatever world that was. And it was on top of that hill. That was so hard to get. Also, the avalanche egg was hard to get for a while. But that was, like, probably one of my favorite egg hunts. It was pretty great. Okay, yeah. This map is literally bigger than the entire map I already have. So, I mean, maybe I need to, like, delete the cows and stuff, but... Basically, the key thing of making this map smaller is just by deleting all the super small small parts. Because the reason why you can't make maps any smaller than, you know, they are at a certain time or whatever. Wait. Great. Anyway, yeah. The reason why you can't make maps any smaller than they are sometimes is just because the smallest parts of the game are already, like, as small as they can get, and you can't make them any smaller. I think there is a plugin, though, that will allow you to do that. But I'm not exactly sure what the plugin is. If anybody knows what the plugin is to make it, so I can make it smaller, that'd be cool if you could tell me that, but, you know. Okay. Let's see here. The plugin is called Super Small Mac... Go away. No, it's not. It's not called Super Small Make Maps. Maybe it is. Actually, it could be. Here. Maybe you're actually not lying to me, but I'm... Wait. You might be right. Wait. You're probably trolling me, though. I bet. I bet you're trolling me. I bet. Evan, there is a plugin? Well, yeah, I know there's a plugin, but I don't know what it's called. Oh yeah, I should install that. I don't know if this will help it, but I want this anyway because this is cool too. Let's see here. It's called Model Resize. Okay. Model Resize plugin. 2.1 drag to resize. Hey, there it is. Okay. Oh wow, 132,000 installs. Yeah, okay. Cool. 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 So, toggle GUI. Let's see if this works. Oh, wow, that really works. Okay, so let's do like 10%. Oh my gosh, it's so tiny. It doesn't make the smoke any smaller, which I think is just hilarious because then the fire and smoke is like just engulfing the entire map. That's great. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to delete the fire because that is like literally burning up the side of the mountain. That's wonderful. I can delete the gates. I can delete the eggs because I don't need that. Floating island, I don't need the floating island. We don't need any of the chimneys, right? Because those have particles in them, right? Actually, they might not. I'm not going to do that right now. Lava. I'm just going to get rid of the lava because I think that's what's making the smoke. Obviously not. Torches. We do not need to. Wow, that was literally the torches that were. Wow. Wow. Those little tiny torches were making that much. Okay. That's great. Waterfall mist. We don't need that. Volcano smoke. Okay, then what's this smoke? I got rid of the volcano smoke. What's this then? What's making all this smoke? Wait, it might actually be the chimneys. Oh, it was the chimneys. Cool. The map is so tiny. Oh my gosh. Okay. It's so small. Oh my gosh. Cool. Works for me. We're gonna go ahead and throw that over there if I can. This might be way too laggy. Like, this might be super, super laggy. I have no idea. Hey, wait, what would happen if I were to scale it from here? Oh, I can scale it normally now. That's cool. Okay. So let's go ahead and scale this about to the size of the tower here. Cool, that works. Okay. We should be good to go then. Like, I literally, all I have to do is place it down on there, and then I should be good to just, like, make a hole in the map, and then all that. This is super cool. Like, this is probably one of my favorite, because it's, like, the most detailed out of all of them. Wow, this is super cool. Might have to move the tower. Here, I'll just make this smaller. Oh, no, the parts are way too small to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm not moving all those parts. All those parts. Okay. Great. There's a single base plate. Wonderful. That just makes my job so much harder right now, because that means... Okay. Actually, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, because I can easily... Gotta move these houses, though. By house. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'll just make it so then... Yeah, they're gonna have to come up on this side. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay. That house is gone, and... That house is gone. Okay, and then all I need to do now is duplicate this and then move it over some, because if I can move it to like right there and then I can scale it. Yep, that looks about good. Okay, cool. And just to make this look so much better, I'm gonna also duplicate that again. And let's see here. This might actually, you know what? Is this gonna be too small? I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, I have no idea. I really don't know what I'm doing right now. Okay, that's good. Whatever. I'll leave it. But then I will I'll do this. And I'm basically just gonna duplicate that several times and move it over just to be able to, let's see here. Just to be able to do that, basically. Okay. So we'll duplicate that, keep on moving it over, and basically just making the outside of this look nicer, just so then you don't see the carpet, really. Which, yes, I do know there's a better way to do this. I'm aware. I am very aware there's a better way to do this. Okay. Cool. Do I really want to do that side? I guess I will. Whatever. And I think we're done. I think that's about it for this floor, which means we got 2 floors done in literally like 30 minutes or less, which is easily a record for this stream. I don't know how we did it, but we somehow managed to get 2 floors done in under 30 minutes. That's pretty impressive. We've never done that before. So, that's pretty cool. Okay. We gotta go ahead now and just make sure it's possible to get up here. I think it's fine because it's actually like a bigger open. Yeah, it's definitely fine. It's a bigger opening than this is, so we should be good to go. Yeah. Cool. We have 1 floor left to do. Trying to think. Should we do the floor, or should we build... Wait, no. Should we build the floor, or should we just jump into the game and just play for the next, like, 10 minutes we have? What do you guys think? What do you guys want me to do? I can either add the top floor here, or we can... Or we can just jump into the game and play it. Let me know. Play it? Okay. So let me just remove this really quick, just so it looks nicer when you guys jump in here. We'll play the game. You guys can join in. We'll all be in the same server. I think we're going to do like 36 player servers. We tried 100 and we literally broke Roblox. Like, I'm not even kidding. The game shut down because it was way too laggy. I think we managed to get like 130 of us in this game, and it literally broke the game. So that was great. We're never gonna do that again. So yeah, we're only gonna do like 36 this time. So if you guys want to jump into my server, then you guys can do that. But if you don't get into my server, you guys still can play the game in another server. You just won't be on the stream. But still, it's kind of cool. So because you guys helped me make this, you guys told me what maps to do, whatever. So it's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and for one, I keep on forgetting to do this. For one, let's remove this stupid sword that has been in here for ages. It's been in here so long, and it is the laggiest sword ever, and it's so spammy. We're just getting rid of it. Okay. That's out of the game. I'm removing that. Okay. I think we're good to go. I think we are actually good to go. Just gonna make this better. Okay. Okay. I think we're good. Right? Yeah. Cool. Let's go ahead and publish this to Roblox. Do that. Publish to Roblox. Loading, loading, loading. Let's see here. An unexpected error occurred and Roblox needs to quit. We're sorry. Well, luckily I published it first, so we're good. Okay. Let's go ahead and jump into the game. I'm not going to be able to put the link on the Twitch or YouTube chat. I'm not going to be able to put it there just because the bot will time me out for putting a link in the chat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to post this into my Twitter account. So if you guys want to get the link from my Twitter account, go to my Twitter, just look up EvanBear1. It should pop up. Like if you look up EvanBear1, it literally should pop up. It'll say like Evan Zersky, EvanBear1 Twitch. Click on that, and then you guys will see the link to the game on my Twitter. It's literally right here, if it'll load. Yeah, it's literally right there. Just click that link, and then you guys can join the game. So we're going to go ahead and jump on here really quick, and we can do this, yeah. Here we go. There's probably some of you guys that have actually already been in here since I actually... Well, that just crashed. Okay. There's actually probably some of you guys that have already been in here since I started the stream, even though, you know, I hadn't updated the game yet, but whatever. You guys are probably in there anyway. But you guys go to, or if you guys don't have Twitter, you guys can just go to my profile on Roblox. It's EvanBear1. And then go to games. Then you should find Game City. There's already 12 of you guys on here. Look at that. 13. Yeah, so just look up EvanBear1 and look into games and then Game City. If you guys find that, then there you go. Wow, there are a lot. Wait, why do we still have swords? Oh, the game's not updated. Okay, let me update the game really quick. You guys joined the game before I could... I mean, I updated the game, but I didn't shut down all the servers, which means that we had some servers that were not updated. So we're going to go ahead and rejoin here, and let's just see if this updates. It should. It should be updated. Should be. Right? I think so. We need to go check. Actually, we have no sword. We don't have a sword. See, and it's already so much less laggy just because we have no swords. So the swords really did help out. Cool. Cool. This is pretty cool. I think this is like super cool that we have Catalog Heaven in here. And then next is... Wait, what? Wait, why is that block there? That's so weird. That shouldn't be there. It must have fallen. Oh, it fell from like the top here. Yeah, all these are falling. Well, that's interesting. Huh. We'll have to fix that later. I don't know. It's fine. It doesn't really matter that those are falling right now, just because it doesn't really. I might need to... I mean, it will make the server lag a little bit more, so I should probably remove those. Oh my gosh, these tiny little cars. Those were like full-sized cars. Like full-size, bigger than your Roblox character in the normal thing. And now they're just like tiny. They're so small. Like, look at these trees. These trees were like spam. That's so cool. So inside of some of these houses are spam. And if you touch the spam, it gives you spam. So it's still there. You just can't see the spam. So if you walk over one of the houses, you get spam. Now, it doesn't really do anything. It just gives you an empty item that doesn't do anything. But hey, it's still cool. This is super cool. It's actually working pretty well, and we're not really lagging that bad. I mean, at least I'm not. And I'm streaming, which means it takes up a lot more, you know, processing power and all that. So this is actually pretty cool. This game is basically all ready to go to be updated to for next week. You know, the last floor. Finishing touches next week, and then I think we can move on to a different city, in City. I think we can move on. We'll have to see. There's one thing I do want to do before we end the stream in just a few minutes. I'm not sure if the next level is going live. I have no idea. Based off of their Twitter, it didn't look like they were going live, but I honestly have no idea. So they might be live, they might not. I'm pretty sure they're not, but do not quote me on that, because I have no idea. But I want to go do something really quick. No, they took it. No, come back, come back, come back. No, come on. I wanted to fly it before you guys got up here, but okay, whatever. Wow, this game really isn't that laggy. Like, you guys really aren't lagging that bad. Kind of surprising. I don't know. Kind of cool. Okay, So yeah, that's a. Oh wait, I think they're letting us on. Please, 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 let us up. Let us up, please, 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 please. Come on, come down a little bit more. Wait, can I jump on his head and get up? I think I can. Yes, let's go. Now, if only I had a sword. Wait, what's this dude's name? Who is this dude? Okay, I'm so sorry. Whoa, that looks different. Whoa, Roblox, what you doing? You guys really like. Wow, you guys really made Dev Console look very different. Goodness. Wow. I'm gonna tweet that really quick. I have not ever seen that. Wow. Okay, let's see here. If I go to or if I type here, let me show you guys what I'm doing here. If I type, wait, is anybody in the driver's seat? Okay, that's easier. His name's shorter. Okay. Game.workspace.uja2 .humanoid .health equals 0. Now I can steal a seat. Thank you. Thanks so much. Greatly appreciated. Basically what I just did there is I just changed his health to 0, which means he died. So you're welcome for that, by the way. You're welcome. Hey, everyone who's in here, sit down. Just sit down. Everyone who's in here, sit down, because then we can go faster. Okay. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, Daw. Sorry about that. Yeah. I had to get the seat. Come on, you know. Anyway, so yeah, that's about it for Build Together, episode 6. Thank you guys for joining in to the stream. Thanks guys for stopping by. Greatly appreciate it. Next week. Actually, here's the thing. Something interesting is every single week, I'm like, yeah, next week, but like really, I probably won't be live next week. Because like the week before this week, last week, we were supposed to have a stream, but then I had to cancel it. The week before that I streamed, but the week before that and the week before that I had to cancel. So we have no idea when the next episode could be. It could be next week. It could be the week after. It could be in December. It could be in 5 years. I have no idea. But thank you guys for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you guys joining in to Build Together episode 6. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.